So today we are going to do ratio and proportion questions. So coming to the question number 2 from exercise 10.1, the ratio of markers to pencils in a drawer is 8 to 3. I said you something about ratios, that 5 is to 2, 5 to 2, 5 by 2 all are same. Like, what does this mean? Ratio mean in that proportions. Like, let's say 5 per 5 cars there are 2 persons, or else per 2 cars there are 5 persons. So in that way, let's say for every 2 persons there are 5 cars, or else you can consider for every 5 persons there are only 2 cars. Got it? Or else all the vice versa also works. I don't want to go even deep. So now coming to question number 2, the ratio of markers to pencils. So markers to pencils, always prefer writing in fraction format. That helps you to do things mathematically easy. Markers to pencils by P are in the ratio of 8 to 3. So these are in the ratio of 8 to 3. If there are 48 pencils in the drawer, these are in that ratio. How many markers are there? They said pencils equals to 48. Here they are in the same ratio. So I'll write again, markers by pencils, that equals to, they given pencils to us, which is 48. They did not given markers. They're asking us to find how many markers. So just consider X. Why I'm doing this way? They clearly mentioned they are in this ratio only. They given one ratio. If this is 8 to 3 or 8 is to 3 ratio, then what? If pencils is 48, then what is markers? If here in the first scenario, if pencils is 3, then markers are 8, or else vice versa. If markers are 8, then pencils are 3, that ratio. If pencils are 48, then how many are markers? So regarding this, we have to find. So what we are going to do is, they are in the same ratio. 8 is to 3 equals to X by 48. Just equate them. To find the unknown quantity, just equate the both information what we have. So, and then just cross multiply, you'll get it. Or else, yeah, cross multiplication. 8 into 48, that equals to X into 3. I don't want to go deep. You just need to find the value of X. So what you do, 8 into 48 divided by 3 as it is, that equals to X. So 3 times 1, still 1 is there, given to 8. So it will be 18. 3 times 6 is 18. So 16 times 8 is 128. So X value equals to 128. So this is one method of solving. This is method 1. Always use this method only. What's method 2? We know that markers to pencils are in the 8 by 3 ratio or 8 to 3 ratio. Then we have the information of pencils, which is 48, and we don't know the information of X. One is cross multiplication, and the other method, the second method, is you can just figure out how many times, like 3 times how much is 48. 3 times 10 is 30, 18 more. So 3 times 16 is 48. So here also it must be same thing. 8 times 16 is 128. So that's X equals to 128. Is that clear? So all questions we are going to do by using same same format, by using method 1. We equate the given quantities and we cross multiply to get the unknown value. Okay, now question number 4. The ratio A to B, clearly mentioned ratio and mentioned A to B, A by B, is equivalent to, equals to ratio 36 to Z. 36 to Z. Whenever they say ratio 36 to Z, I'm always preferring fraction format. It's easy to calculate. When A equals to 3, they said this equation, and they're asking, when A equals to 3, what is the value of B in terms of Z? What is the value of A given? 3. I'll just first substitute that A value in the place of A, and then I'll just continue. 3 by B, that equals to 36 by Z. Now what they're asking us to find B value. What is the value of B in terms of Z? We need only B. Only B. We need to find the value of B in terms of Z. Answer must be in Z. Which means how can we get that? It's a basic thing. I don't need to tell you in detail. Just send this to this and this to this. So 3 into Z divided by 36 equals B. Hope you know this. 3 times 1, 1 and 2. So Z by 12, which is equals B. Clear?
Clear.
It's all you have to write first step using fraction format, and then cross multiply. You'll get the right one, the variable what you are looking for, or something else if they ask. Let's go for question number 6. The ratio of blueberries to grapes in a fruit salad is 5 to 12. Ratio of blueberries to grapes, it's clearly mentioned, blueberries to grapes in fruit salad, that equals to 5 to 12, 5 by 12. If there are X blueberries, again, X blueberries in the fruit salad, they said already one quantity in this ratio. Now they are asking for X blueberries in the fruit salad, which expression represents the same number of grapes in the fruit salad. If there are X blueberries, what is the value of G then? They're asking about grapes. Here you need to understand that this X is some kind of value. They given this X is a kind of value. It's not the variable X what we take to find some solution. So this one, X by, let's consider this as G only. This is what we need to find, grapes. We not need to find X because that's the given value. X blueberries are there in the fruit salad. So what I do now, I'll just equate, because these two are in some ratio. We already have blueberry, which means just equate them and get the unknown value grapes. Same like the previous questions. 5 by 12, X by G. What do we need to find? G. To find G, I'll just keep G here, or else if you want, I'll write it in detail. Cross multiply. 5 into G equals to X into 12. And we need G, that equals to 12X by 5. So the option is B. Is that okay? Putting together, we are getting a solution. At a food stand, the price of nachos is dollars. The price of French fries is 0.3D dollars. Nachos is D dollars. French fries are 3.D dollars. What is the ratio of the price of nachos to price of French fries? Price of nachos to price of French fries. This is what we need to find. So what is the price of nachos? Nachos price is D dollars. So I'm just substituting that in the place of that, D dollars. What is the price of French fries? 0.3D dollars. So what do we get? Dollars cancel, D cancel, 1 by 0.3. You need to be a bit careful. Here it is 1 by 0.3, which means to be careful here. 1 by 0.3 is nothing but 3 by 10. So this will be 1 by 1 whole divided by, that's the main division. To avoid confusion, I just wrote this also in a proper fraction thing, so you won't get confused. 1 by 1 into 10 by 3. If something is in A by B whole divided by C by D, then it will turn into A by B into D by C. So I just wrote in that format, and then that equals to 10 by 3, which means you can see the options. What is 10 by 3? 10 by 3 is 10 to 3, which is option D. They did not give an answer in fraction format. They give an answer in 10 to 3 format, or sometimes they give ratio also 10:3. If you got 10 by 3, you need to understand that the answer is also equal to 10:3. All are same. Okay. Moving to question number 14. There are total of 270 coupons in an advertising brochure. So total coupons equals 270. The ratio of expired coupons to unexpired coupons is 5 to 1. I'll just write expired coupon, unexpired coupon. ratio, they mentioned the ratio of expired coupon to unexpired coupon is equal 5 to 1, 5 by 1. Expired to unexpired is 5 to 1. How many unexpired coupons are there in the advertising? So these kind of questions you need to solve by taking the actual ratio of it. Like they given here, total number of coupons are there, and in that some are expired and some are unexpired. So to solve these kind of problems, what you have to do, there are actually, if you write expired coupons in complete form, that will be 5 divided by 1 plus 5. If you write unexpired coupon, that will be 5, not 5. Unexpired coupons are 1, only 1 is there, unexpired coupon. Out of total 6, total to the ratio 6. So it will be unexpired is also 1 plus 5. I just took the expired coupons which is 5, unexpired coupon which is 1. The total is 5 plus 1. The total, how many coupons are there in the ratio format? It is 5 plus 1. That's why I took 1 plus 5, 1 plus 5. Now expired coupon is actually in the ratio of 5 by 6. Unexpired coupon is in the ratio of 1 by 6. So you have the actual ratio of expired coupon, unexpired coupon. You have this one. Now what they're asking us to find, how many unexpired coupons are there? You just need to go forward and you just need to calculate. Unexpired coupons are there. Unexpired coupons are in the ratio of 1:6 for in total coupons. So just do that part. 1 by 6 into 270. In 270, what is the 1 by 6 part of coupons?
1 by 6 is 0.1667.
So 6 times 1, 6 times 4 is 24. 3 is remaining. 3 goes to 3, 0. So it becomes 30.
45.
It's 5. 45. They did not ask us to find. They did not ask us to find this one. Expired coupons. They asked unexpired coupons, that is 45. If they ask expired coupons, what you do? That is the remaining part. 5 by 6 of 270. In total, 270. 5/6 part of it is the expired coupons. So same thing. 6 times 1, 6 times 45. 45 into 5 is how much? 250, 225 you get. Got it? Is that okay? So you remember this is not a proportion related question like the previous questions what we did. This is a bit different question where they will be given a ratio to you and they give you total. In that scenarios, you need to follow this format to get solution. Okay?
Okay.
They will give you ratio and they'll give you a total thing, the total number of actual thing. So to get, you just need to do one extra step to figure out what part of the total the given thing is. To get what part of the total, you just use the ratio. If they are in this ratio, which means there are actually 2 are there. I mean, like this is involved, this is involved. To get the total, you just need to add both of them. You'll get the total and you know the parts individually, what are their parts. You can see if total is 6, 5 is here, 1 is here. It's balanced. Now let's go to question number 1 in exercise 2.
We were done with exercise 1 already?
We are just doing proportion questions. Okay. Let's go with question number 1. A bookstore ordered an initial shipment of 10 paperback copies. Initial shipment of 10 paperback copies and 4 hardcover copies of a newly published book. The store must order a second shipment with same ratio of paperback copies to hardcover copies as in initial shipment. If the store orders 50 hardcover copies of the book for second shipment, how many paperback copies should the store order? So first of all, initial shipment of 10 paperback copies and 4 hardcover copies of the newly published book. Initial shipment 10 paperback copies and 4 hardcover copies.
So that will be.
They said here the store must order second shipment in the same ratio, which means in the same ratio. This is telling us that these are in the ratio, but in the first 2 sentences, if we read, they didn't mention they are in the ratio. But after reading this thing, the store must order second shipment with the same ratio. What does it mean? They are in the ratio which is given in the previous initial shipment thing. So what I'll write here is initial shipment that PC, not C, let's keep, yeah, PC, paperback copies to hardcover copies. So that equals to 10 by 4. 10 paperback, 4 hardcover. Now the store must order a second shipment with the same ratio of paperback copies to hardcover copies as in the initial shipment. If the store orders 50 hardcover copies, they said second shipment are in the same ratio, but 50 hardcover copies if the store orders. How many paperback copies should the store order? So how many they said? Hardcovers are how many? 50. So what is the value of this paperback copy is what we need to find. Now they said they are in the same ratio. If they are in the same ratio, it's just equate them to get the variable value which is unknown. Just like the previous questions what we did, just cross multiply 10 into 50 by 4 so that you will get
120.
So just cross out 2 times 2, 2 times 5, 2 times 1, 2 times 25. 25 into 5, 125. X value equals to 125. Here they did not given that these are in the ratio in the beginning of the question or in the initially only about this. After reading same ratio in here, we need to understand that this is a ratio question and both of them are in the same ratio, which means they are belonging to proportion concept. This just equate the both information what we have, cross multiply, you'll get the unknown value. The same story from beginning. Okay, now same story again. Let's write the given.
But it's in a fraction.
Yeah, let's write the given thing. 2 1 by 4 to 1 1 by 2. The ratio, how do we write ratio? In the fraction form. The ratio 2 1 by 4 to 1 1 by 2 is equivalent to n to 2, n to 2, n by 2. What is the value of n? Just simplification. Just be careful while doing simplification. Just rewrite this 2 4 1. Turn this big fraction to 9 by 4 divided by 3 by 2, that equals to n by 2. So you can write this 9 by 4 as it is times 2 by 3, that equals to n by 2. So that will be 3 times 1, 3 times 3, 2 times 2, 2 times 1. So you remained with here 1 1. So 3 by 2 you remained with 3 by 2, n by 2. So 2 2 you can cross out. Finally the n value is
3.
Yep.